Chelsea versus Fulham is going to be played by 8:30 p.m. It's one game you can't afford to miss, and it's one game I can't afford to miss, though I won't be here to give the review of that game. You understand? But looking at that game, it's not going to be an easy ride, though when they came to Stamford Bridge, we won them 2-0. But looking at the way Fulham has been playing lately, even without some of their key players, the likes of Iwobi, Chukwueze, and Kevin Bassey, you understand? Looking at those key players not being available, and still yet Fulham are still hitting the ground running. Look at what they played Fulham, and look at what they played Liverpool. Just look at the kind of football they played Liverpool to tell you that you cannot take away the kind of football these guys are playing. And of lately, their last 3 games, they have not lost anyone. They played 2-2 against Liverpool. They played 1-1 against Crystal Palace at Palace home ground, and they also won West Ham at their home ground. You understand? And Liverpool going there to get a draw, they were also lucky. They were very, very lucky to get a draw at Fulham's home ground. But I will not say Chelsea is Liverpool or Liverpool is Chelsea. This is a different Chelsea, not the Chelsea of Maresca. This is the Chelsea of Colin McFarlane. For now, the under-21 coach is his own Chelsea, pending when Liam Rosner will take charge. But for now, Colin is in charge. So looking at this game, it's not going to be easy. The last time we played them at their home ground, it was not funny. The last time we played them at their home ground, it was not funny. We struggled and we end up losing 2-1 at their home. 2-1. No. Sorry. We won them 2-1. Sorry. Pardon me. We won them 2-1. It was not easy. It was not easy at all. Playing Fulham at their home has never been easy. But even though we want to win them, the goal margin is not always much. 1-0, 2-1, 2-0. You understand? It's normally playing Fulham is not easy. Getting goals against Fulham, it has never been easy. You understand? But this Wednesday, we are going to do it. We are going to win Fulham. Chelsea will beat Fulham. No cap. I'm not saying this out of the confidence that the boys gave to me against Manchester City during the weekends. I'm not saying this because of that. But I am telling you that Chelsea will win. We just have to win. Looking at the Premier League table, it's not smiling at all. You can't afford to drop a point when you have teams like Brentford having 30 points, Newcastle having 29 points, Sunderland having 30 points, and Man U is behind you with 31 points. You can't afford to drop points, because the moment you drop that point, bro, you're out of the race. The moment you drop that point, you're out of the race. So you see that winning Fulham is going to be very important. Though even Fulham themselves, winning Chelsea is going to be important to them, because if they win Chelsea, they are going to be 31 points. They are 28 points. And if they win Chelsea, they will be 31 points, with what I'm seeing right now. They are sitting at number 11. Even the Everton is 28 points. Kai! Bro, this Premier League is tight. That is why I told an Arsenal fan that don't celebrate Chelsea much, because they draw Man City and the points margin between you and Man City is 6. Don't celebrate much. The season is still far. Premier League still long. We still get 18 games to play, if I'm not mistaken. You understand? Just pray that you can secure 10 games straight for yourself. Else, any mistake, any draw, you're out of there. I know Arsenal, once they draw like fear, don't they come. But back to Chelsea. Well, going by the players that are available, definitely Cucurella. Let me don't go that side, but let me go with, I would love to go with what Colum did. I won't love him to rush Cucurella in this kind of games, you understand? But I'll go with what he did in the Man City game, especially in the second half, the way he set up our boys in the second half. But this time around, I would prefer Fofana to play. You understand? But that shit was not bad. But that shit was not bad. Don't get me wrong. It was not bad in the second half. When everybody was in their rightful position, it was not bad. If you watch, even Chaloba was not inverting much. It was more like they were just doing their thing, doing the defenders' thing. That was the way they played Man City. Doing the defenders' thing. Let the attacker do their thing. You understand? But let me be biased a little. Jore Hato, this guy, Fofana, this guy, no, Badashil, Chaloba, and Rhys James, Casaido, Enzo. Palmer has been strange. I won't lie to you. Palmer is scary. Palmer has been scary. In short, for me, I'll bench Palmer. Let Casaido, Santos, and this guy run my midfield for me, Enzo. Palmer has not that Man City game. Forget the fact that we drew that. Everybody will take the glory. Palmer was off track. Let's tell ourselves the truth. Palmer was off track, but I know say they no go agree making bench Palmer. Order from above, they will see me player. But left for me, I'll go with Santos, Casaido, and Enzo. Then pushing further, I will try Estaval at the right. Then I will give Neto at the left. Why I will play Liam Delap. I'm not impressed with João Pedro. I'm not really impressed. He's a bit trouble, but he knows a bit move with ball. João Pedro is not a bad player, but he lacks some. I don't know. After the Club World Cup, he just like, when NEPA take light, now so João Pedro does the. When he came in, he was more like the federal line that was connected to him. He was on throughout. After the Club World Cup, then connect João Pedro to state light. Immediately, the light just off. The light just off. You understand? It's painful. It's painful. But anyhow, Delap should start because we need some bullies. We need people that will bully that. We need a player that will bully the Fulham defenders. You understand? We need those kind of players up front for ourselves. But it's not going to be an easy ride. Like I said, the last time we played Fulham at their home, it was never easy. We won them 2-1, but go and watch the highlights. Go and watch the highlight. And I guess that was the game that boosted our morale, that gave us the mind that we still have a chance of going to the Champions League. We had the likes of Tariq George and Pedro to change the situation. They were winning us 1-0. And before you know, they changed the situation. And everywhere, first blow for Fulham. You understand? So looking at this game, if I'm to predict this game, I will say, I can't say 3-0 because I know going by record, go and check it. Go and check our last 5 meetings. 2-1, 1-0, 2-0, 1-0. Like 1-1 go different. You understand? So Chelsea to win 2-0. 2-0. Chelsea to win 2-0. Thank you very much. You can still drop your lineup. This is my opinion over this lineup. No me say now waiting McFarlane go play. For those of you that normally say stupid lineup, this one. No problem. But this is my opinion. You can still drop yours at the comment section. Thank you very much. I remind you, boy Peters. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you like this video. Oblius for life.